Today, Thailand has initiated industrial development into Industrial 4.0 in order to keep the country up to date with the current industrial revolution. Industrial 4.0 is the application of information combined with industrial technology in the form of Internet of Things, which makes the product manufacturing process connected with the digital technology. Connecting products with technology including the work that use artificial intelligence or AI to help the production work quickly and save more cost. So nowadays, we can see that the factory has started to reduce the number of human labor and replace it by the more robot. The advantages of the robot is it can work 24 hours, working at risk of life threatening and reducing the cost of wages and welfare. These are some of the reasons why the number of laborers is reduced. But not only just advantages, the disadvantages of today's robot are we have to improve the production process to match the performance of the robot. It might be difficult to operate as well as having to invest more for using robots in work as well. This means that the robot does not have the flexibility to work. Therefore, we have to focus on developing robots to be more usable and accessible or more flexible to work with. That's why we are going to create software by adopting various open source such as Robot Operating System or ROS, which is a framework that's flexible in programming for robots. Use it to control or develop robot software. Later to control robot arm via web-based. And finally, use computer vision to detect objects to be able to make our robot adjust their gesture to suit that object. As we mentioned before, resulting in a project name, the integration of ROS and AI for web-based robot arm control and monitoring.
The purpose of this project is to apply AI to detect the color and shape of objects and can control the robot arm memory to pick the objects. This is our web application page. It consists of the control robot and monitor section on the same page for each of use. On the left side of page is the function to the robot. It will activate only in the auto mode. The robot arm will pick the objects with the following button that the user selected and also show the status that is processing. If the user want to independently control the robot, just click on change button. It will change from auto to manual mode that the user can adjust angle of each joint freely. Now we can detect and classify only 2 colors and 2 shapes. That will be 3 main functions to command the robot to pick which classified by color, shape, and color with shape.
Next, we will show an example of using our application. As you can see, the vision of robot arm can only detect selected shape and color objects. The objects in our experiment are red schoolboy, red cylindrical, green schoolboy, and green cylindrical. In main function of our application, the user can select and classify the objects according to specific properties. The robot arm will grab selected objects and then place them in the same area. As shown in the video, the user can specify color to classify the objects, and then the robot arm automatically classify red and green objects and place them in separated area. As we mentioned before, our project can help to reduce production costs, improve production efficiency in industry plants, and help the user have convenience to configure and control the robot arm.